Hope everyone's having a blessed morning. I am having a blessed morning. Right? I'm having a blessed morning. So I know I was supposed to have went live at 7:30, but I wanted to switch it because a lot of things was going on at that time and I couldn't go live. So I apologize, and I pushed it back to 2 o'clock where it would be more convenient for me to basically to talk about this topic. This is part two of do it or don't do it, basically, and we're gonna definitely we're gonna dive deeper into this topic because it is much needed for you and I, basically, in order to establish ourselves as righteous people, right? That's uplifting this righteousness and spirituality, which is the foundation, basically, right? On this channel, we do not do things that other people's doing, basically, that's promoting celebrity gossip. And dealing with celebrity gossip, majority of the time, is backbiting, right? It's slander, it's backstabbing, right? And it's backdooring, because it's celebrity gossip, which means that it's gossip, which means that it's mixed with truth, with falsehood. Most of falsehood that is mixed in, and as a righteous person, as a righteous man that's on a righteous path of uplifting yourself and your family, you cannot deal with these things. These things will bring you a great deal of pain and suffering, basically, right? And basically, if you're seeking these certain things would be led to what, a discomfort in you, and basically, ultimately, of our demise if we dibble and dabble this, you know. But I all know that there's a lane for everything, basically, to talk about celebrity gossip. Only way you could talk about celebrity gossip, basically, is if you have proof, basically, of this, you know, and if the person permits you to unravel their secrets. You're supposed to cover people's secrets and faults. This is why it's really, really important that on this channel, right, we don't promote celebrity gossip. We don't talk about celebrity gossip because it doesn't do anything for us, basically, at the end of the day, right? It doesn't do anything for my soul. It doesn't do anything to uplift my soul, which is the foundation, which is spirituality. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So it doesn't do any of these things. So why I should dibble and dabble in this, basically, because what I'm doing, I'm spreading falsehood among the community and among myself, basically. So these are the things that we need to focus on, and these are the things that we have to look at as righteous people that have major platforms, that have this platform. This is why I build this platform, and right, and to come here to do what? To uplift our spirituality, which is the foundation to exist in this realm, basically, right? So it's really, really important that we tackle this. The topic is do it or don't do it, basically. And the reason why I picked this topic of do it or don't do it is because either you're gonna do the acts of murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset, devil, demon, these acts, or you're not going to do it, basically. This is very important. You cannot have 1 foot in and then 1 foot out, basically, and then lead a force of saying, I'm trying to lead the people to milk and honey, or I'm trying to lead the people to a righteous path, or I'm trying to lead the people to an understanding, to building up they selves and leveling up. You can't do that. You can't play both sides of the fence. Either you do it or don't. Pick a side. You can't be in the middle, basically. You can't be in the middle. You can pick righteousness, or you can put unrighteousness. That's basically it, and that's how always been based on this world. That's how it goes. But in between, mankind portrayed a way of getting money, a way of deceiving people, a way of putting people in darkness upon darkness, as we see it, basically. So in between this, they basically put organ donor, right, and plague the system and our societies with this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life, basically. So before I get into my topic, my slogans over here: keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. There's murder, death, kill going out here. Not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, murder, death, kill, right? Live the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game and the game is married to me. So it cloak itself with your lower desire. This mindset that's out to destroy you, right? And out to finish you and disintegrate you, it cloak itself with your lower desire of fame, fortune, and riches, basically. So it's telling you basically to come over here to sign up. But it's not a contract that you sign up. It's basically that you promote and practice murder, death, kill, right? And most of these people on these platforms, they promote murder, death, kill. They promote the murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic ways, basically. There's 3 ways out, but it only present 2 ways out, basically. After knowing that you're doing these acts, and after you knowing that you do these acts and you uplift yourself and you want to get out of it, you cannot get out of it, right? The only way you can get out of it is what? Is jail and death. These plantations, walking around the yard upstate with these state greens on, basically wishing that you was home with your loved ones, wishing that you was home with your friends, wishing that you had a job, you wishing that that you was this tree, you wishing that you was this bird, you wishing any and everything to free yourself from this slavery which is plagued upon us, from murder, death, kill. It's not showing you that you're going to end up with 10 years, you're going to end up with 15 years, you're going to end up with 20 years of your life that's wasted because this murder, death, kill backdoor you, backstab you, right? And backbite you. That's what it does. It don't befriend you. It doesn't befriend you in the beginning. It doesn't befriend you. It cloak itself. It use magic basically to catch you. So you have to be very aware and very keen of your spirituality to understand this. It tells you that yes, I can give you fame, fortune, and riches, and people go for it. See what it does, that once you get this, right, you got to keep procreating beef, keep talking about celebrity gossip, keep talking about you're lying, you spreading falsehood, you backdoing, you backbiting, you slandering, basically you unraveling and uncover secrets. All these things go against morals and your spirituality. So what it does, that it lowers your spirituality at the end of the day. This is why you have to remain humble and focused at the end of the day. It's very, very important that we get into this and that we practice this as people and as what? And as a community, basically, to uplift one another. Because celebrity gossip, all it does is promote murder, death, kill amongst our children. Who's ratting, who's snitching, who's telling, who's in jail, who's not in jail, who's getting the bag, who's not getting the bag, who's doing all these things. So it's just gossip, which is plagued and blind our spirituality and blind us physically and blind our mind. We just have to wake up to improve our condition, right? Right? And this is what it is. I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a spiritual eye, right? Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Basically, right? Please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all big facts. That's coming with bangers and heats. Bangers and heats. Bangers for heat for you and I to get past the blockage and the blindness and the deaf, dumb, and blind that's put upon us of society. What? Individually and collectively, basically, it is put upon us. This is why we must rise up and expose this murder, death, kill mindset, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic, devil, demon. Give it back to the pole critters. Give it back to the pole critters. And let's try to level ourselves up as people at the end of the day. So I got a couple of Quran verses that I want to get into, right? And I'm going to talk about this on this channel. We do not promote we do not promote violence. We don't promote each other ignorance. We don't promote calling each other these offensive nicknames. We don't promote you smoking weed. We don't promote you drinking alcohol. We don't promote none of these offensive things over here. This channel is to uplift you, basically. This is what this channel is about, beloved. This is what this channel is about. So I created this platform, which is mine, to encourage our spirituality, which is the foundation of existence. And this is what we need. We don't need no more celebrity gossip talking about who's ratting, who's snitching, who's not snitching, who's getting illegal money, who's selling drugs, who's not selling drugs. We don't do these things on our channels. This channel is for what? It's for the betterment of the people, right? This is what it is. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess all around the world. We must encourage each other. We must encourage each other. We must encourage each other because we can do the right thing at the end of the day. This is what this channel is about. But before we get into our topic, we want to talk a little bit. We want to get, no, I'm sorry. Before we get our topic over here, we listen to some jazz music, to calm our spirits down before we get into before we get into this. So come on, let's listen to some jazz music. Please like, share, subscribe. Please like, share, subscribe. Get the information out. Get the information out. Please. We are up against major platforms that's promoting murder, death, kill. That's promoting dumb, deaf, and blind. That's promoting barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic ways of actions. We are a small channel, but we are growing. We are growing. We are growing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it. 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 So you can know when I'm going live, right? For bangers and heat for you and I. This is all big facts. Okay, let's get right into this. Let's get right into this. Let's get right into this. So basically, this is basically what I'm talking about, right? So there's certain things that need to be addressed, basically, or do it or don't, basically, or you do it or don't. You have individuals up here, they doing it or they don't. I don't know, but these are the topics. This is part 2 of do it or don't. These are the topics that need to be addressed, basically, at the end of the day, right? And most people are not doing what they say they doing. Basically, is uplifting and upholding spirituality, basically, at the end of the day. So it seems like this murder, death, kill is winning, but it's really not. So if you are practicing murder, death, kill amongst yourself individually, right, and collectively, you are met with what? Fame, fortune, and riches, basically. Fame, fortune, and riches. So what? Let's explain what is fame, fortune, and riches, right? I want to get into that. What is fame, fortune, and riches? What's the definition of fame, fortune, and riches, basically? And I want to know. I definitely want to know. Okay? And there's a big difference, basically. People are driven by fortune, makes decisions that are designed to earn them more money. Fame means becoming known and seen. People driven by fame make decisions that are designed to gain them more attention. So you have people here. You have people here, right? Basically, that is lying, backbiting, and coming up with topics that is slandering people's name, even though they may not have the proof of basically of the truth. So their job is to slander and backbite, right? And these acts is very forbidden. It doesn't matter whether you Muslim or not. Doing these acts and slandering and backbiting and preaching falsehood is a very dangerous game. But people do it for money, basically. So when you do these acts and then you turn around and say, thank the Lord that I'm blessed that I have this fortune. No, that's not the Lord. You're thinking that is from the Creator. That is not the Creator. The Creator does not uphold your lying and backbiting and spreading falsehood on these major platforms to get money, basically, right? He does not support that. So if he does not support that, then who support it? That means that the murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life basically supports that. Support it really fast. The creator don't support that. He starts you from the mud and work your way up, because he know and understand that once you sacrifice of murder, death, kill, of doing these acts, basically which is destroy you as an individually, and which is destroy us as a community, and cause many people to become organ donors, basically, right? He want to what? He want to re-enrich you. I mean, he want to re-energize you, basically. He want to break you down and start you back up so you can appreciate the blessings that he had for you. Now, the process of that, it may take a year, it may take 2 years, it may take 3 years. However many years that it take, basically, so that he's teaching you while you are on a journey of educating yourself. This is why it has to be a big pushback, basically, of doing these acts. It's really serious, man. It's really serious. So it's very important that we embark on these missions of our life so we can improve our condition. Most people want to hear celebrity gossip. Most people want to hear ignorance. Most people want to hear evil, basically. So once we look at this, we can better our situations in the future. In the future, it's entertainment to what our lower desires. Our lower desires. People want to hear drama. And in between is basically, this is why I said do it or don't. Most people, they don't do it, meaning they don't live the righteous life. And the creator talks about that. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to drop this, and I'm going to get into this and basically, and show you, right? And that the people don't, basically, they don't do it, basically, right? And he checks these people. Basically, I'm going to read it in Arabic. And then I'm going to translate it in English, basically, right? It says, and this is Surah, this is chapter 76, verse 1 through 4. 1 through 4, basically, right? It says, Haul Atta Allah Insani Him, right? Yeah, Him Min Nada Ri Lam Ya Kun Shay, yeah, Shay Am Mad Ku Inna Kalaka Insana Min Tafa Tin Am Sha In Nabtalihi Faja'alnahu Sami'an Basir. Inna Hadayna Sajilla Minna Shakiran wa in man ka Furan, Kafuran, right? Inna atadna li kafirina sila wa lan wa sa'iran. He said, has there not been over man a long period of time when he was not even mentioned? That's a question that he put forth, right? Really, we created man from a drop of merged sperm in order to try him. So we gave him the gifts of hearing and sight. We show him the way, whether he be grateful or ungrateful, rest on his will. For the rejectors, we have prepared chains of yoke and a blazing flame. Listen. I'm going to break this down. I'm gonna break down the part. I'm gonna break this down, right? Verse 3. We show men the way, whether he be grateful or not, rest on his will. So the creator, he shows you the way, basically, right? And it's up to you to take it, right? It's up to you to live upon it. It's up to you abide upon it, right? Basically, right? At the end of the day, right? So the decision that this is why I said do it or don't. Most people don't do it. They don't do it. The way that it looks like it's a long path, but it's really a shortcut. It appears that it's a long path, right? It's long, 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 long. But that's really the short one. Now the short one, right? Where you want to get it fast, basically. You want to get the bag fast. It's surrounded by celebrity gossip. It's surrounded by backbiting. It's surrounded by backdooring. It's surrounded by robbery. It's surrounded by murder, death, kill. It's surrounded by this barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic, devil, demon way of life. It's surrounded by live the life, breathe the life, ain't no thing. It's surrounded by I'm married to the game and the game is married to me. It's surrounded by that. It's surrounded by alcohol. It's surrounded by drugs. It's surrounded by gun. That is the short and sweet way that it shows you. But this long path, that is really the path that you want to embark on, and that is the path that's really short, because this time that we here is very short. It's short-lived. It's short-lived, right? And that this murder, death, kill, it tricks you that you're going to last forever with fame, fortune, and riches. So you start to do the acts. Basically, you start to do the acts because it presented itself, basically. It presents itself as what? As your lower desire for fame, fortune, and riches. And this is what you go after. And when you make your decision that do that, that will be the end of you or your demise, or you're going to end up in the wheelchair or end up in these state greens. This is why it's really, really important that we educate each other and that we expose this murder, death, kill, basically. And most people is in tune and want the murder, death, kill because they want the riches, the fame, and the fortune, basically, at the end of the day. And this is what I'm up against, to expose this murder, death, kill, right? To expose it for what it is. Is a coward, it backdoor, right? And it leads a force of what? Of fame, riches, and fortune in order to get you. But then there's a contract that you sign, not a physical contract that you sign, and once you of this, right, you are in the clause of this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted mindset. This is why I said do it or don't. Basically, he said it right here. We have shown him the way, whether he be grateful or ungrateful, it rests on his will. That's do it or don't. I'm gonna do it, basically. I'm gonna do what? I'm going to do the righteousness. I'm going to take that long path, because once I take that long path, the murder, death, kill can't take it from me, because it was provided by the Creator. So everything that I got, everything that I worked for, I didn't lie, steal, I didn't backbite, right? I didn't backdoor. I didn't set anybody up to get fame, riches, and fortune, basically. I got it from the mud, like he told me, he subscribed to me, basically. So this is what I'm doing. And the individuals that's not doing this, they doing the actual acts of the murder, death, kill. They thinking that the Creator has provided for them. And there's proof of that right now. I'm going to show you the proof. We got to drop heat here, man. We got to drop heat. And the reason why I'm dropping this heat, because it's very, very important. It's very important. Here we go right here. This is Surah 2. This is chapter 2, right? Verse 8 through 10. It's really important right here. And it says, Wa minna nasi ma yaqulu amana billahi wa bi wa bil mi akhiri wa ma hum min mu'minin, right? Mu'minin, basically. Then he says, Yakhadi u nalaha wa la dina amanu wa ma yakda'u na ila anfusahum wa ma yasru'una fi qulubihim mara, right? Doom, right? Fazada hu mullahu maradan wa lahum adabu alimu bima kanu boom. It says, of the people, there are some who say we believe in the Almighty in the last day, but they do not really believe. Figure would they deceive the Almighty and those who believe, but they only deceive themselves and realize it not. In their hearts is a disease, and the Almighty increase their disease, right? Grievous is the penalty they incur because they are forced to themselves, basically, right? When you are forced to yourself, and you practicing the murder, death, kill, which is leading our people down a path of darkness upon darkness of their soul, you are rewarded with murder, death, kill, right? With riches and fame and fortune, basically, because this is all you have to present. But if you open up and dissect these individuals, you'll find out they don't really believe, because the acts that they doing are backdooring acts, are backbiting acts. And these things are very detrimental to your soul, because every time that you practice this and you uphold this way of life, you go deeper and deeper in darkness. Any given time, this act, right, of darkness, of murder, death, kill, right, a barbaric, evil, twisted mindset can snatch away this life from you, basically, because it is force. It is force, and have you pleading and begging for you to come back, and you start to worship it, basically. So you're basically living on both sides of the fence, but you don't realize it that you're doing it, because you are blinded by fame, riches, and fortune, right? But your soul, basically your nafs, right, is not, no, your spirit is not happy. Your ruh is not happy. So these things have to be put in a proper perspective and be checked, basically, that over here on my platform, we are what? We are here to expose murder, death, kill. We are here to enlighten ourselves and our spirit. These are the things that we have to fight against, basically, because millions and thousands of people all around the world are in tune, basically, with this mindset. And we are plagued with this in our society, basically, and everybody all around the world in our community is becoming organ donors of this murder, death, kill, basically. See, the creator is the creator of what? Inanimated things, inanimated things. So the things that we have to look at is really, really important at the end of the day for our souls at the end of the day. And these are the things that we have to expose, right, to our children and our loved ones, right, that we do not live this type of life, basically. We do not live this. We don't live it. Who's snitching, who's ratting, who's doing these certain things. So it's okay at the end of the day. And we just keep it up. We keep the fight up. We keep it going. It doesn't matter. We keep it going. And this is the most positive thing that we can do as what? As righteous individuals, and individuals that dealing with righteousness, right? And godliness, right? And being what? The forefront of murder, get killed, and pushing back. So basically, I would like to end this topic with, because I'm about to go live again after this. I want to end this topic with, I love you, basically. I love you. If nobody can tell you they love you, I love you, basically. right? And it's very important that we encourage each other to do the right thing at the end of the day, right? So please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. Our numbers are going up. It's going up. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm coming with amazing energy, amazing content, and I'm coming with dopeness for you and I to get past the hump so we can figure out how can we eat and how can we up level ourselves spiritually from this blockage of murder, death, kill, basically, right? Live the life ain't no thing. I'm married to the game and the game is married to me. Let's give it back to the co-creators of it, basically. All right? Right? I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, experience from a spiritual eye. Yes, I'm coming with that. I'm coming with that. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, so you can know when I'm going live, dropping heat and bangers for you and I, basically. This is what we do on this channel. Each one teach one. We encourage each other. Yes, yes. So once you see this, please like, share, subscribe, get the information out. It's really, really important. And I really, really appreciate that you are here with me and that you are tuning in with me and that you just sharing the like of my information. I really, really appreciate it. And it's much needed in our community because it's a major, major pushback for individuals like me that's uplifting what? That's uplifting righteousness. That's uplifting godliness. That's uplifting the way that we supposed to do, basically, right? Do it or don't. This is the ways and actions that it presents itself to you. So it's very, very important that we don't do these things right here, right? I'm gonna go in the descriptions and I'm gonna put down the chapters, basically, that I use as a format and use as foundation as a topic which leads in awareness for you and I, basically. And this is the things that we need to do, brothers and sisters. These are the things that we need to do. This is chapter 76. He said, we show him the way, whether he be grateful or not grateful. It is on his will. It is on your will. And most people use their will of murder, death, kill. Barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life. That's the way they do it for fame, riches, and fortune. Lying upon the Creator, saying that the Creator gave him this fame, riches, and fortune, but it's a lie, it's falsehood. It was murder, death, kill that gave it to you. Because the Creator does not uphold backbiting and slandering, right, and backdooring and setting people up, basically, at the end of the day. He does not dibble and dabble that. That is mankind that do that. And that is the devil, the evil, demonic, twisted way of life of murder, death, kill. That's facts. That's right. Give it back to the co-creators. Give it back. Peace, 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 y'all. Peace, peace.